problem. But,
so I want to talk about that rivalry, man. I mean, you were here for it last year. What do you remember from that game?
It was just a fun environment, you know, being in the Pfizer, playing in Milwaukee, playing against a great team. You know, it was just a good test, and it was a fun environment to be in, and I'm looking forward to it.
What do you expect the environment to be like this Saturday in the Kohl Center?
About the same, if not better. You know, I love our fans more than I feel like our fans may be a little bit better. So, you know, I feel like it's going to be rocking in there. It's going to be a fun game, an early one, so a lot of people will be there.
Excited for the whiteout, too?
Most definitely.
And so you're from the state, man, so like I'm not from here, so I came from the East Coast. I didn't know much about this rivalry, but just growing up, what was your impressions of this rivalry?
If I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't really pay much attention to the rivalry growing up.
So in that case, like you come to Wisconsin. I mean, you were at Green Bay, but you come to Wisconsin. I don't know. What do they first tell you about this rivalry?
They didn't really say much. You know,
really?
we treat every game, every opponent the same. You know, we give respect to each opponent. We're not really too much worried about rivalries. We're just worried about being the best team that we can be.
So that's interesting, man, because when you talk to the football players, they're all about, like, first thing you hear is Minnesota. But it's not like that? They don't really stress that too much?
Nah, we don't really stress that much. We respect each opponent, and we just give our best every game.
What kind of game do you think it's going to be on Saturday?
It's going to be a dogfight for sure. You know, two gritty teams that are hungry, and we both want to win because we're from the same state, just different cities. So, you know, we want to see who's the top dog of the state. So it's going to be a tough game for sure.
And just, you know, from studying Marquette, from watching him on film, what have you seen from him? What do you think you can expect from him?
Just, you know, a lot fast pace, just up and down, you know. Just a fast paced game, so we'll make sure we're ready for that, and then we'll play our A game.
I mean, I know you said that it's just a rivalry, but you give every team the same respect, but it's the number 3 team in the country coming in here. What's the prep been like?
Same. I'm telling you, we treat every opponent, no matter the number, we treat them the same. We just gonna make sure we lock in and playing our best game. That's all we can do.
So I want to talk about you for a second. What do you think? I mean, you're getting some more playing time this year. Just what do you think's been the biggest difference for you this year as opposed to last?
My defense has taken a great step, and then just bringing energy off the bench. You know, just helping the guys because we struggled with defense for a little while, but just bringing my defense, and then I'm contributing on offensive end as well. So just stepping my game up all around really helped my playing time this year.
Do you think Coach Gard has a greater level of trust, not just in you, but just in the overall depth of the team this year?
Yes, for sure. It's evident from last year to now. You can see that he has more trust in that depth because he's not afraid to go a little bit deeper into the bench when needed.
And do you think he has more ball handlers specifically that he can trust? I mean, you coming off the bench running point, obviously Isaac can do a little bit, Max can do. Do you think he's got more trust just in the ability to have a one take it up the court? For
sure, yeah. He has that trust, and not even just the guards, but as well as some of the wings and the forwards. Like, he has that trust in the guys to handle the ball and take care of it. So that's really helped us this year.
What do you think's the key to the game on Saturday?
Just play harder. Nobody outworks us.
Appreciate you, Kamari.
Appreciate you.
Have a good one.
Yep, you too.